$130 for today.
Welcome everyone to my video. Welcome to Catterday. This is Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and I hope that you are having an amazing Catterday so far. I traveled in this morning from Biloxi, Mississippi. I got in safely and I was exhausted. So I took a nap and here I am recording Catterday and I love it, love it, love it. So we're going to start with my Roll and Save book from Esme's Savings Adventure. We're going to roll our D3 and see what we get. We got a 2. We have $130 that we're saving today, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to save more, but if so, we will do that next week. Actually, let's go once more. And 2 more. Okay. So let me know how your week was. If you have any plans this weekend, I would love to know. We are going to do something special in my Lion King book. This is from Candi at Stuff and Budget. We have been working on this $250 challenge for quite some time. I'm sorry, I know there's a glare. Lion King is my favorite Disney movie, and I love it, love it, love it. Love my book. I tried to watch Mufasa on the airplane. We need $25 to finish. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. We're going to finish this. But I was sleepy, and I couldn't stay awake to finish watching it. So has anyone seen it? What did you think about it? All right, so we're going to take 50, 70, 90, and 100. We're going to condense this really quick. We're going to take that $100 bill. I brought it with me just so I could condense that. Okay, and so then we need, and then I'm going to do the 50. So we have the even $250 for this challenge. So we're going to ring our bell. Yay! We finally finished this challenge. So we're going to put this book away, and then this money I'm going to put with my completed challenges. Let me grab a paper clip though, and then I'm going to put a sticky note with it. So for now, we're just going to put it to the side, and we'll do our ding 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 envelope to document that we completed our challenge. Next up, we have our normal kitty savings. We are saving with the kitties. This is a envelope challenge from me, yours truly. So we have all these cute little paw prints that we are rolling and saving with. So we're going to roll our D3. And we got a 2. I think I'm going to do both sides when I do mine. Do both sides with the paws, and then we'll call it finished. So I got a 2. So I'm putting 5 in. I don't know if I have any IOUs this time, but I started here, and I remember now I need to go back here where our paper clip is, and that's where we need to actually start. Okay, we got to start on Shut the Box. So let's do that. And we have 2 Hello Kitty die in the dice tower. So what I'm doing with this one is whatever numbers I have left, I've been saving $1. I have some extra money today. Maybe we'll actually play the right way. Not the low budget way. Let's see. We got a 5 and a 1. So we're going to mark off the 6. All right, let's get big ones, big ones. Come on, let's get a 9. We got a 5. Wait, no. A 3 and a 2 is 5. The Hello Kitty die are hard to see, but they're so adorable. All right, let's mark off the 5. We got a 12. So let's do a 9 and a 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we got a 4 and a 2, which is 6 again. So we got to do 4 and 2 on here. All right, we need an 8 and a 7. 8, 7, 1 is all we have left. We got an 8. We got a 4 and a 4. All right, let's get this 7. We got 10, and then we have 7 and 1 left. So that's $8 that we would owe if we do it that way. And we can do that. Let's just save the right way. So we're going to grab a 10. And now we have $17 in Shut the Box. Let's keep going. Now we have Per and Save. This is from Budget with Tiffany 26. Love, love, love this one. So we need our 2 die as well for this one. Actually, we probably should grab a different one so we know which one's for the top and then which one's for the bottom. Let me grab a different one. All right, so the D blue die we will use for the top, and then we'll use the kitty one for the side. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna get stuck. Okay, so the top is 5, and so 5 and 5. So we got a 5 and a 5. It's this cute little bowl, which is $2. So let's go again. Let's put our 2 here. And let's see. I hope that doesn't get stuck again. I did. Okay, let's. All right, we got a 4 and a 2, which is the same little bowl. So 2 more. 1 and 2. Let me grab a different die. All right, the purple one will be for the top, and then kitty will be for the side. 4 and 3. So we got 4 and 3, the little kitty treat, which is also $2. So now we need $6. So I'm going to leave 1 and grab a 5. All right, let's go again because there's just so many to mark off here. Just keep going. And I made them low enough where we can keep going. All right, we got a 2 and a 1, that same little bowl again. So let's grab 2 more dollars. All right, let's go maybe once more. Let's get a kitty for $3. We got 1 and a 5. So 1 and 5 is the little bed, which is $1. Okay. So now we have $9 that we're putting into Purr and Save. I love this game. Okay, you know what? Let's do 4, 5. Grab a 5 for that. Put these ones back. Next up, we have my cat is my Valentine. And you guys, when I got back, Piper did not yell at me for as long as he usually does when I'm gone. My supervisor, she went and she came here each day at the end of her duty day, and she came and gave him his wet food, so he probably wasn't as angry with me as sometimes he is. It's probably like, well, at least you sent someone to come and take care of me. Not that I don't take care of him. I leave him dry food, but he doesn't always get wet food. All right, let's roll the D6 and scratch. So we're going to go 1 and 2. This one's from Budget with Carly. And I ordered this like last year, and I didn't ever do it. So we're getting this one done, even though it's for Valentine's Day. We're going to get this one done. We scratched off a 6. This is going to be a $55 challenge. Let's do another one. All right, we got a 6. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put $10 into this one today. All right. 10. Get over here. So 20, 35, 36, 37. So we have 37 in this one right now. Now let me get my coloring page set up. Now we have our color and save page. This is from Tonja at the Nightlife, and she is also a cat mom. Let's go ahead and roll and see. We will start. Wait, let's see. Let's roll 2 and see what we get, and then see if we can make it up in the dollar amounts. Now, the things that had 2 digits, I have been doing adding the 2 digits together. So let's just see what we get. All right, we got a 9. Do we have a 9 out here? We have a 5 and a 4. So let's do this 5 and a 4. That is 4. And our list laying here, so cute. So adorable. Okay, let's do your tail as well. Okay, so $9 is gonna go in to put some money in the kitty. Do we have $1? We do. Let's grab 10. 5 and 10. 5, 10, 15, 25. So let's do this while we're here. And then let me put this away. Okay, now we're going to start over with Skeeta. So Skeeta is from Ashley, the Budget Princessa. Let's roll our D6. We got a 6, and let's go 6 and scratch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a $50 challenge. We got big cats and little cats in Catterday. We love our cats. Okay, we got 7. Skeeta the cheetah. Let me grab $7. So 5, 6, and 7. And now we have 10, 15, 25, 31, 2. So let's put these 5s away. Grab this 20 while we're here. 32 and 32. Now we have our little annoyed kitty. She's got her cute little robe on, and she is from Dani at Budgets. Let us roll our D6 again. These like the little conversation hearts. All right, let's go 1. And these ones over here scratch, and then these other ones I have to peel up. So we got a 5. This one's going to be $50 when it's complete. So let's grab, actually, let's do another 6. No, 2. Don't die. Okay, let's go 1, 2. Okay, 5 and 4 is 9. Okay, let's grab 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Now we have 5. Ooh, these are sticking together. 5, 10, 15. Is that a real bill? Yeah. Sometimes I mix in prop, but that's a real bill. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I usually only do that when I need to hold a place for something. Okay, now we're going to do the kitty fund from Anne Marie at the Queen's Budget. This is in honor of her fur baby Bob. Let's get this one finished. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do the D3 5 times.
So 2, 2, and 3. 2, 2, and 3 is 7. And then let's go again twice. 3 and 2. So 5 more.
3 and 2. And then this kitty fund is complete. All right, let's see how much we saved with this one. Okay, so we have 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61. Wow, we did that. So we're going to go 60 and 1. We're going to put all this back. Just condense it while we're here. Okay, 61 is coming out. I do have another page for kitty fund, and I think we will do it the same way, but I'm just gonna leave it hanging here so we can come back. Oh, did I not replace this one, or was that what this was in? Hold on, stand by. No, I need to grab another challenge. Okay, well, all right. Let me paper clip this one. Now we have our other grumpy kitty. Cats are your friends. This is from Terry at Saving with a Senior. This one, let's go ahead and get this one finished. We have 4. We have 4 more to scratch off. Let's get it done. Did I ring the bell? I didn't. Let's ring the bell. That is for our challenge for Bob. All right, we got 6, 7, which is 13. 13 and 5 is 18. 18 and 10 is 28. All right, let's see if 28 gets us to what we needed for 75.
25, 6, 7, 8. Put that all together. Let's see how we did. 20, 40, 55, 65, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes!
Ring that bell. Okay, we ringing this bell on this Catterday. All right. But let's grab. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that 20. Those 10s back. I mean, those are 5s, not 10s. All right, 70 and then a 5. Put these ones back. And then all we're left with are the smaller bills. There is our 75 for cats are our friends. Let me grab a paper clip. You guys, we completed 3 challenges in Catterday today. Yay! Okay, let's go on to our 30-week challenge. This one is from Cyndi Budgets. So maybe we can pull a couple of cards this time. We are doing this one as a lower budget way. So when we get finished with this, it'll be $177. When we get whatever the higher numbers are, we're just adding the 2 digits together. So let's grab a couple cards this time and get them scratched and then see what we are going to save.
So 9 and a 1 is 10. And then the 2 and the 4 is 6. So we need $16 to go in.
For this time. So let's do the 24 and the 19. What did I say? 6 and 10. 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. And now we have 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $58 in this one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And while we're here, I think I'm gonna grab 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna grab a 20 while we're here, just to keep things condensed. Oops. 45, 55. Yep, 58. Okay. All right, we got some work done in our 30-week challenge from Cyndi. Oh, wow, we're already back at Shut the Box. Well, look at us, still having money. Well, okay. Well, we did finish some challenges, so that makes sense. All right, let's do Shut the Box again. All right, let's see. Let's do our 2 kitty die again. Okay, we got a 6, a 4, and a 2. So let's mark off the 6. We got 5 and a 2. This time is 7. All right, come on, big numbers. We got a 3 and a 1 is only 4. All right, come on. Let's do this. Okay, we got a 10. So let's do the 9 and the 1. All right, we have the 8, the 5, the 3, and the 2 left. 4 and a 1 is 5. Oh boy. Come on, 8. Come on, big 8. Let's do it. Big 8. Oh crap, we got 6. We got a 6, and all I have is a 2, a 3, and an 8 left. So we're gonna have to pay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we'll just put our 13 in. And that's what it is. All right. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm sure you guys, real Shut the Box players are probably like, okay, finally she's going to actually play the right way. My bad. I just try to get through my challenges and I don't have as much money to bring, but since I have more. All right, now we got 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's grab another 5 while we're here. Do we hear Piper? He is outside the door yelling at me, even though I just gave him wet food. He is not starving. He's playing the I'm starving kitty role. You know he's not. Okay, let's use we're back to per and save. Let's get a couple of these done. Okay, across the top is a 1 and a 2. We already have that one. What about, so we did, 1 and a 2 we don't have. 1 and 2 is this little guy. And I know you guys hear him. What a perfect addition for Catterday. So we would need 6 for this. 5 and a 1. because that one was $3. Okay, let's do that again. All right, we got a 2 and a 1, which we just did. No, we did 1 and 2. Now we did 2 and 1. We have that one as well, and we have 1 and 2. So let's do it again. All right, 4 and a 4. So 4 and a 4 is another one of those kitties. So that's $3 more. 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I mark them off? I did. Okay. And a 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5 is the little cat tree, which is $1. 2 and a 1 we already got, and we got a 1 and 2 already. Come on. 6 and a... So 6 and a 2 is another kitty bed. And that one is $1. Okay. We're putting $5 more in our pert and save. Well, over here, let's grab a 5. Okay. We are back to my cat. We are going to voice over just a little bit here because the microphone died and I realized it kind of late. So I'm scratching a couple more from this challenge and I can't really see what's happening because the recording button is over like exactly what I'm scratching. So I will edit here. I added $5 more to make it 42. For this one, I believe that was an 8. So I think I did a 5 and a 3 and I colored those in. I'm about to grab the money so we can confirm that. 5, 6, 7. It looks like 8. Oh, and I'm going to do it again. Let's see if I can figure out what I'm adding. I just can't see it when I'm doing these voiceovers. So I'm going to edit it here. I can see that I counted $40 right there. And I'm going to put 5 singles back and grab that 5. So I've got 40 there added into the challenge from Tonja at the Nightlife. I decided on this one, my challenge again, to do the 2 D6s to, just save some extra money into this one while I had the extra money. So I think I end up adding $20 and then we ended up with 25 after it was said and done. And here I am just, filling in whatever I rolled. And I'm counting. And as we can see, I ended up with 25. I did some work on Skeeta the cheetah again. And I think it looked like I was adding just a couple more dollars to it here. So it looked like I ended up with 34. And then I went on to Dani's challenge again, but I'm going to skip ahead when I realized the microphone was dead. I saved some more into the 30-week challenge from Cyndi as well. I am saving $9 more in this one. So I marked off the 5 and the 4. Now I'm back to shut the box. I don't know why I wasn't talking, but I saved like $15 here, which I'm going to start talking in a second. All right, we owe 15. I'm not putting an IOU in for that. I borrowed from my stash. And that is it for shut the box. My microphone is dead, so I'm going to just do this really quick and I will get my microphone charged. Let's do ding, ding, ding. It is the 22nd of March and I'm going to have 3 completed challenges. So I have $3 to add to ding, ding, ding. We've got our Bob from Catterday, which brings us to 64. Then we've got our Cats Are Our Friends from Terry at Saving with the Senior. That gets us to 65. And then we have our Lion King challenge from Candi. And we should have $66. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $66. Let's grab a 20. Condense that really quick. There is our 66 for ding, ding, ding. We've completed 66 challenges since the beginning of the new year. Awesome sauce. All right, these are going to go in the completed pouch. We will bring them out at the end of March when we do our closeout and put everything into the sinking funds that they go to. Look at all those completed challenges. Yay. All right, that is it for Catterday. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm making it brief. I do have Happy Mail, but I'll put it in the next video since my microphone died and I need to charge it. Love you guys. I want you to aim high always, and I'll talk to you in Self-Care Sunday. Bye.